everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is now the end of June, so I'm sharing my June favorites with you. Before I jump into my favorites, I just want to thank everyone who entered the giveaway from my May favorites video. I haven't announced the giveaway winners just yet. It's just been a crazy month, but I'm going to be announcing the winners very soon. I just really wanted to thank everyone who gave a really thoughtful response, and it was so nice hearing from you all. It was crazy to hear that some of you guys have even been with me before I quit my full-time job. Thank you so much. It was just really nice. With that said, let's move on to my favorites. If you watched my June vlog part 1, you might have seen that I went to a Solwastui event and I was able to pick up a few of their items, and one of their items actually became a favorite, and it's lip balm. I love the packaging of this lip balm. It's very luxurious and classy and elegant, and it actually has some kind of crystal or stone material on the case. And I love little details, so I really appreciate that. They actually have tinted versions of this, but I just like using the clear, no color one. I don't really like tinted lip balms because it ends up looking really weird on my lips as it fades throughout the day. This has been really moisturizing. It's all I've been using lately, and I read that you should apply this vertically to fill in any lines before you apply other lip colors on top. I just found that out like yesterday, so I haven't really noticed the difference when I apply this before my lip color, like if it actually fills in the lines or whatnot. This product is a bit on the pricier end, so if you have money to splurge, give it a try, but if you don't, it's definitely something you can pass on because honestly, I think I just really love the packaging. My next favorite is actually another lip product, and it is the True Gloss from M Cosmetics, and this is in the color Magic Hour. If you watch my lip swatches video, then you'll know why this is a favorite. I was just so impressed when I applied it, and I love the color. I love the gloss of it. It's really pretty and really pigmented. This is the color that I've been wearing the most. It just looks the most natural, like almost my lips but better color, and this gloss does have plumping effects, which I don't really care for, but if you do or if you don't, now you know. My next beauty favor are these makeup wipes. These are from Kojendo. I hope I'm saying that correctly, but these are amazing. I actually don't use makeup wipes that often because I find that they're a bit rough on my skin and leave it feeling really dry. Like, of course, I'll have nights where I'm so tired and I'll use a makeup wipe to take off my makeup, but I don't generally prefer to use a wipe if I can avoid it. But with these, like, I don't know, they're just so different that I really like them. The packaging says it contains natural herbal essences. It uses Izumo natural spa water, and it's oil-free and mildly acidic. And the wipe is so interesting. It's not like any makeup wipe I've ever used before. It doesn't feel rough. It's actually very slippery or straight. Like, there's really no texture to it. Like, you know when you go to like Boiling Crab or like a restaurant and they give you those hand wipes to wipe your hands, it's almost like that texture, like that very smooth, even texture, but softer. It's not as rough like the ones you use for your hands. It's much nicer than that. The first time I used this, I was so amazed at how moisturizing my skin felt, and it didn't feel dry. I actually started using it like consecutively, like for a few days, which actually I think I overdid it because then my skin started feeling really dry. So there is a limit still for me, for my skin. I think these are still really great for like those one-off days, but I wouldn't use it for like 2 or 3 days straight again. Because my skin has just been more hydrated lately, I'm very careful about not doing anything to dry it out or to damage it or anything like that. If your skin is not as sensitive as mine, I think you'd really like these too. My next favorite are these hair pins right here. These are the spiral hairpins from Goody. I'm surprised I haven't talked about these sooner because these really do work. Sometimes when I'm really lazy with my hair and I just don't know what to do with it, I'll like twist it up into a bun really quickly and stick 2 of these in, and they will last throughout the whole entire day, and they're not uncomfortable at all. I don't know who came up with these or who designed them, but they are seriously genius at holding your hair up. Next, I want to talk about a couple movies that I really enjoyed this past month. The first one, I know I'm a little bit late on, and it is Train to Busan. It's a Korean drama. If you haven't seen it, I'll give you a little premise. It takes place in Korea, and it revolves around a few people, but it starts off with a father and a daughter. It's the daughter's birthday, and she wants to go see her mom in Busan. The parents are separated, so the father takes his daughter on this train ride to Busan, and it turns out that there is a zombie outbreak, that sounds really weird, some kind of disease outbreak and zombies. There are zombies on the train and just throughout I guess Korea. There's a lot of character development, like with the father, and you see him just becoming a better person throughout the movie, and oh my gosh, it is just so good. I hope I described it well enough. Left me on the edge of my seat the entire time. The second movie I want to talk about is The Incredibles 2. I feel like I don't have to give a premise. You guys kind of know the premise, right? Like a family of superheroes. It is definitely worth watching. You never know with sequels, but this was so good. It's so funny. There's actually a lot of adult themes in there. They cover kind of feminism and the role of a mother and father. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I have a couple song recommendations. The first one is by, I believe she would be considered a K-pop artist, but it's by a singer named Katie, and it's called Remember.
It's like I can taste you. I swear to God, it still tastes you.
If you haven't seen the video for it, go watch it because it's mind-blowing. It's very vibey. It's really cool, and there are parts of it that kind of look like the Kanye West runway show. And in the video, she's kind of like, she's so badass. And the song is really good too. I had it on repeat for a really long time. The second song I want to share is probably everyone's summer anthem, and it's Midsummer Madness by 88 Rising. There's really just not much else to say about it. It's a really great song. I understand the hype around it. That has been on repeat also. I just love dancing to it, and it's just got some really chill vibes, which I appreciate. Yeah. That's it for my favorites, you guys. I know I didn't try a lot of new products this month, but I hope you enjoyed watching this video and, you know, got some ideas on some new things to try, to watch, or to listen. Let me know if you had any favorites in the month of June. I would love to hear, so leave a comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!